Ladies and gentlemen, it is breakout time on March 21st. On March 21st, we're presenting to you Breakout 08 Wrath of the Dragon. And today, I'm here with the main event, the first ever SCB undisputed title fight for all the belts. On my right, I have Typloosion, the Breakout Boxing middleweight champion.
Right, baby.
And then on my left, I have the DKM Rising Star
And
middleweight
soon
champion,
to be Breakout champion.
Braveheart. And we don't have the third belt, but it will be here tomorrow for the transatlantic belt for what's going to resemble who's the best in both countries and who's the best overall. Gentlemen, how are we feeling?
I'm feeling great.
I'm feeling the same. I'm feeling good. It's good to have him here. You know what I mean? Another UK member has made their way over to America once again. It always seems to be my fight. They always make it over for, which is what I'm excited about. But, you know, nice guy. There really isn't much to say or really much to do, but we're both here to fight, and that's pretty much what it is about.
All right. I'm going to start off with Mr. Braveheart. How's America treating you so far?
It's all right, to be honest. We're in quite a nice apartment as well, so it's all right. We've had a couple rude people, but everyone seems to be quite nice, to be honest. So yeah, we spent the day
That's good.
down the town. So yeah, it's nice. Man.
That's good.
Nice so far.
And I also want to bring this up. You are coming over from the UK over to the US. How are the feelings being here? How are you able to stay composed?
Just like a normal fight. It's just I've jumped on a plane to come to another country. It's the same like I do in any fight. It's just you just deal with it. You know, I feel like when it comes to it, the nerves will kind of be there, but it doesn't really stop you from once you're in the ring. You just zone in and then that's it. You know what I mean, I feel like any boxer though, like when the actual initial coming into the thing, you get a bit nervous. So it's just a thing, but it's not bad nerves. It's, you know what I mean? It's just
Right, I absolutely agree with that. And Patrick, you are on home territory. How does it feel to be on home territory? And how does it feel to be going up against another Brit?
Well, obviously, you know what I mean. This is a step up in competition. Sorry to you, Chapel, but I mean, we're just keeping it a buck. If I'm being 100% real with you, I don't feel like I'm in home court advantage. Obviously, I'm in America, but home is Boston, Massachusetts. Home is Worcester, Massachusetts. So anywhere I go, I take that with me, and I always bring the Boston spirit. You know, I am the Boston Brawler, after all. You know what I mean? So we're going to show him exactly what that's all about. But there's a lot more that we're going to show him in this fight, too, because he's getting the fully evolved Typloosion. He wants to clown on all the Pokemon stuff, everything like that. You know what I mean? But listen, we get in that third stage evolution, Mega Stone, 100 level, EV, IV, always maxed, max to the brim. These fists are ready to fly. And the thing is that usually the person on the other side doesn't really seem to be geared up or ready. But if you get yourself on a 12 or 13-hour flight, however long it was to get to Baltimore, you have to take them seriously. So it doesn't matter if I'm in a home field advantage because he's representing his home of the UK. And, you know, Chapel last time, he had a lot of people against him, whereas this time, Braveheart, I feel like he is a real true representation of what UK SCB is all about. He's fought on all the promotions, just like I have. He has a belt just like me. You know what I mean? So there's a lot of similarities there, and there's a lot of similarities in styles too. So you're going to see a lot in this fight. And I think when it comes to nerves and everything like that, I think it would be stupid to say that I'm here not nervous, because you got to be nervous for every fight. I'm nervous for every fight, but it's a different type of nerves, a different type of energy that I have now. Whereas that I'm confident and I believe in myself that I'm going to win, and he believes that he's going to win. So it's time to see who's right and who's wrong.
Yeah, we'll see. We'll see come Saturday night. Now I'm gonna go back to you for a second, because he said you're gonna get the fully evolved version of Typloosion. How does that feel, and how was your training camp preparing for a man like this?
It doesn't matter if he's evolved, if he's the same. It really doesn't bother me. I don't study people. My coaches are the ones that do that. But at the end of the day, when I get in a ring, I get in there to do one thing, and that's win. I don't care if you've evolved, if you're better than me, it don't bother me. Once I'm in there, I just zone out and I just do my thing. So to me, it's not really gonna affect me in so much way because again, I don't really study how we fight. So I don't study my fighters. I just jump in and just do what I have to do. So
Yeah, fair enough. Now, Patrick, how about your training camp? You obviously had a fight beforehand with Hellboy Kel on Bloodline Burning Blood, Bloodline and Blaze, excuse me. Now, how has that fight helped you in preparation for this fight, and how's just been training camp all around for you?
This has been the best training camp of my life. It's been the hardest training camp of my life. Back in October, I was at a real mental low after that performance against Divine Xavier. Lesnar told me to take a break, so I did. I sat on my ass for 4 weeks, and I did absolutely nothing. And then in November, I kicked it off, started running again, got myself back into shape for what the Augustin fight was, and then I went up from there. And he said he doesn't study his opponents. He's got his coach with him. You know, shout out to him for coming there and putting in the work. But it's always good to have a coach, but you got to roll up the sleeves and do the work yourself. You got to look at your opponent. You got to know everything about them. And that's exactly what I have done for Braveheart. I know this guy in and out more than he thinks he knows me. You know what I mean? What's the surface level information that he knows about me? And I'm a Pokemon fan. If there's anything they should know about me is that I am a very multi-layered person. There's a lot of nuance to me. So he's going to have a couple days to study who I am, but you need months and months and years to figure me out. It doesn't matter about boxing experience or anything like that. I just think that that's the case in anything in life. You always need to be prepared, and I am prepared for him 110%.
This next question I really, really want to ask you guys because this is an undisputed title fight. All of the titles on the line. This one, the transatlantic. This is a big moment for SEB. A very big moment. One of the first things to happen in SEB. I want to know. I'm going to start off with you, Patrick, and then I'm going to move on to you. If you win this fight and you get to hold all of those belts that you worked so hard for, what's that going to mean to you?
It's going to mean that 5 years of hard work and dedication have meant for a win. And I'm not focusing so much on that. I'm focusing on the hard work that I put in. I believe that I'm going to win, but as long as I go out there and give my full 100% effort, that's all that's going to matter. And I think that matters on his end as well. But I have been led to believe that he's not taking me seriously. I mean, you just heard him say it. He's letting his coach do all the work for him. He's not, I mean, sure, he's doing the laps, he's doing the runs, he's doing whatever he needs to do. But listen, I got Coach Alex and a bunch of coaches at 33 Boxing, as well as my sparring partners who are going to be watching this fight, and they've taught me a lot. And listen, I would give him good chances to win if it was before October of 2025. But it's a different Typloosion now. It's a different story. So it would mean a lot, but it would mean to me that at least this part of the journey is over.
All right. And same question over to you, Braveheart. You get to hold all of the belts in the middleweight class. What's that going to mean to you?
Well, it means everything because I've come in here to just do better in every fight. And obviously, this means we'll prove who's number one. So obviously, there's always a dispute until we have a fight. So this to prove will mean that I am the number one. And I've done it in America, which was on my plans to fly over to America and fight. So it will be some kind of my goals that I've kind of achieved, some of them. So it means quite a lot to me, to be honest.
All right. And what do you believe, this is actually another question, just a follow-up. Where do you think, after this fight, in the whole of the SEB scene, where do you think you will be pound for pound if you win?
I'll probably be number 2 or number 3. They'll probably find a reason to put me below number 1. How about you?
I'm gonna say 1. I'm gonna say 1 because if you win, you're clearly the number 1.
I should be number 1 theoretically, but
unless there's someone to prove that they're better, then you're number 1.
Yeah, no, I gotcha. We're gonna wrap it up here shortly, but I have another question to put right here. I kind of just lost it, but honestly, what do you guys believe is gonna go down on fight night? what are your predictions for this fight? Braveheart, I'm gonna start with you.
I'm not really gonna say too much because I don't really predict things, but I do hope that it doesn't last all 5 rounds, but I feel like it possibly could. But at the end of the day, I've come here to win, so I want that win.
Mm-hmm.
So whatever round it is, I'm gonna have all 3 belts. That is my prediction.
Right.
I just ain't gonna be cocky and say it's gonna be round 1, 2. Whenever it happens, it happens. But that's my prediction.
I gotcha. Same question over to you, Pat.
This fight's going the 5 rounds. Whether he wants to believe it or not, this fight's going the 5 rounds. I saw it. It's a precognitive dream. I saw it. It's going to happen. It's going to be 5 rounds. It's going to be a kick-ass fight. It's going to be the hardest fight of my fucking life, but I'm going to win. And if you've listened to this whole entire face-to-face, you can clearly see who wants to win this fight more. And it's me. You can see it. Just from everything that has happened, from my speech to his speech.
It don't matter about you. You just have a lot to say. That's the difference.
I got a lot on my mind.
I'm calm and collected. I don't really say much. I say what I want people to say.
Calm.
So like people's opinions are irrelevant at the moment until
all that matters. That's my opinion.
Yeah. So to you, your opinion matters, and to me, my opinion matters, and we're gonna disagree until we have that.
Yeah. Well, the only reason I disagree is because my opinion is right.
No, mine's right, so we're going to disagree again.
Yeah, well, I guess
it's just going to be a disagreement until I get my belts on Saturday. And the thing is, I like the confidence. Like I said, like I've never once said you're going to be easy, so I don't know where that comes from. But so like I won't say whatever I think because I'll say what I want people to think. But like I like the confidence. There's no point in me going to a fight
I like the confidence
for someone
too.
to be like, oh, I might lose. Or not. Like the fact that you think you're going to win is good. And I like that. I want to be in a ring with someone who thinks that, you know what I mean? It's going to give me some sort of, so it makes sense. You know what I mean? Yeah. If you were like, oh, I don't know, I'm a bit iffy, then I'll be like, yeah, but.
There's a reason why we're here right now. It's because we both wanted this fight and we wanted it to happen. So we're going to make it happen.
That's it, man.
A couple days now.
Let's go.
There's a big competitive edge between y'all two, but it does sound like the respect is there. Can we get a handshake?
Absolutely.
Yeah, man.
I got it. Damn, bro. All right.
Ladies and gentlemen, it is going down March 21st, the first ever SCB undisputed title fight between Typloosion and Braveheart. All the belts are on the line. If you're not pumped, I don't even think you have a pulse at this point. Ladies and gentlemen, that was our face-to-face. We'll see you Saturday at the fights.